All right. We live once again with the general. You already know we got that fire for you today, man. What's gonna go down on Tuesday? This is the deadline that Donald Trump is saying time is up. We hitting everything, all the nuclear plants, all electricity. Yeah, we hitting all that. We tearing it up. Y'all ass gonna be over there in the Stone Age. You see what I'm saying? You be glad if you can get a candle, if you got matches to light a candle, damn it. You in the elite groups of the damn country. You feel me? So yeah, they saying Tuesday is the day. Is Donald Trump just bluffing? Is it they gonna pump Donald Trump? I mean, because if he don't, I mean, you at a standstill. Black power, we in the house. You at a standstill. You gonna have to do something. Either you gonna put boots on the ground, or you gonna have to. At this point, bombing is not enough. You should. I'm quite sure you. I mean, you can bomb everything above ground, but a lot of things are beneath the ground. And in order to find out where they at, you gonna have to put boots on the ground to find out where it's at. You see, yeah, you gonna have to put boots on the ground to find out where it's at. Nah, if they hit them damn nuclear plants, that's what they probably. If they knock their electricity out and all that, man, they gonna be discombobulated over there, man. They're gonna be discombobulated. I'm just gonna let you know that they're gonna be discombobulated to a hell of an extent. Say they destroying the world. That's what they doing, and they're gonna destroy it. You see, ain't nothing gonna change that. When everybody got bombs and stockpiling bombs, everybody want a nuclear bomb, and and some people say everybody should have a nuclear bomb. No, they should just ban having nuclear bombs. You can't, because these people's are sick. When you look at the history of these people, we can't let these people don't need no type of bombs like that at all. They don't even need conventional bombs, because they look at what they doing. They just bombing, indiscriminately. You see, they just bombing it. So it's gonna be, at this point we can see we coming to, the bombing it's didn't reach the point where that just ain't enough no more. It just ain't enough no more. You gonna have to either he gonna knock them nuclear plants out of there, gonna knock that electricity out of there, and they're gonna put boots on the ground. And if they ain't got no electricity or no lights on over there, man, at nighttime, that's gonna be savage. I'm gonna tell you. You understand? Have you ever understand? You got the mountains and all that. If they do not have no lighting over there, oh my God, boy! When it get nighttime, man, y'all gonna think it's goddamn what is it? What was that movie? Evil Dead. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be hell. If it go down like that, it's gonna be hell. Because they say they own the United States, say they own the night. They got all the heat seeking shit, all the night vision. They got night vision on all they stuff. So, they can see your ass at night. I seen that shit. They can see you, nigga. Flat out. Your heat signature and all of that. They can see you. Matter of fact, some of them say they can see you. They can see you better at night than they can in the day. King, man, get on up off of here, man. Get on up out of no, 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 no. Get on up off here. Go on somewhere you supposed to be. Going over there with, yeah. Going over there with them, the other kind be at. You know what I'm saying? Get on from over here, King. Whatever your name is, go on over where you belong, cause this ain't the place for you. You see? Yeah, yeah. But anyway, and it is what it is. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Got his sandals on and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got his dollar store sandals on. Come on over here, crying in the midnight hour, nigga. Just go on to sleep, nigga, and try to get your life together when you get up. You know, yeah. But that's the only two options that we looking at right now. Or to come on, and they ain't gonna accept defeat. They not gonna accept defeat. They're not going to accept defeat. So they're going to do some other things, and which is going to escalate it. If they bomb them, then you got Yemen. They're going to want to close the Gulf of Aden off. So you got 20% of world, I believe, either commodities and oil going through the Gulf of Aden up through the side of Yemen and Africa, and so they might close that one. They might close that waterway down, and so if they close both of them down, you gonna really, man. So what they gonna do? They're gonna bomb half the damn planet. They're gonna just bomb, 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 bomb. And they willing to do it too. Yeah, they willing to do it. They willing to open up another front. I mean, the ships is right there. They really, I mean, they right there waiting on. They know Yemen might act up. They already figured Yemen gonna act up. But Yemen, we're gonna talk about that. Yemen say they ain't gonna attack the United States. They're gonna attack the Israelis because they know what's gonna come with it. Oh, King, what he talking about? He talking stupid. Man, listen here, man. Don't come over here acting silly now. I don't want to, we trying to focus. Don't come over here with that garbage now. You see what I'm saying? Go and get your milk and cookies and go on to bed, man. We ain't got time. Go and get your little teddy bear, nigga, and roll over. You see, we ain't got time. This is men's. You got the men in the house. You feel me? We can't come in and this is no endorsement of nobody. We just calling it like it is. You see? Yeah, we just calling it like it is. Anybody don't believe it, all you have to do is get your ticket and you can go to Tehran tomorrow and wait for the fireworks and shit. Get you a little one of them little portable barbecue grills. You see, you might not, they're gonna provide the fire for you because all you had to do is have your meat. Cause come Tuesday around 12 a.m. and they ain't got that straight open. All you had to do is throw your meat on the grill because the fire gonna come. You gonna, goddamn it, your shit gonna be barbecued, baby. You feel what I'm saying? Just wait. Sit your ass on over there. Go on over there to Tyrone. Go on over there. And yeah, go and get you a half of the Kushite, you know what I'm saying? And roll up, nigga. You feel roll up, nigga. Wrap your head up like the moolah. You feel me? Go on, wrap your head up like the moolah. Hey, it remind me of the movies where they drop the bomb and shit, right? They drop the bomb and you can see it's like an X-ray. You gonna be able to see niggas skeletons. You gonna be able to see they goddamn skeleton. It's real, man. Shit, it's real. It's real, and I'm saying this because y'all so is people, they sit in they armchair, they ain't really never seen, they ain't never really seen no action like that. And when you see action like that, man, people be talking greasy and crazy. Yeah, man, it ain't gonna be good over there. And and put them people in that type of predicament and knowing how long it's gonna take. Do you know how long it took? They knocking out the bridges, they knocking out all the, man. Do you know how long? Ask yourself how long it took your city, that one pothole in every city, and some of y'all got more than one. We, Lord knows is more, but you know, that one goddamn pothole and be knocking out cars all over the place. Anybody that fall, you know how long that goddamn pothole been there? It been there for years. And they ain't came and got that damn pothole yet. That's infrastructure. So you mean to tell me if the city you staying in ain't plugged a damn pothole in damn near 3-4 years, and they over there bombing they damn infrastructure like that, how long you think it's gonna take them to, you know, if they can, you see? Because if they blow their fucking oil up, that's gonna be the next thing. If they blow their oil, how they gonna make the money? If they knock their pipes and shit out of there, and how they gonna make the money? You see, I'm just showing you the next phase, and people saying that's gonna be a war crime. Cause now you really you attacking, you know, you attacking the civilians, and I don't endorse that, you know, because I know hell, that's hell. It is hell. It is hell. It's gonna be hell on them people. You see what I'm saying? You know, you gonna have to leave. Famine ain't the word. Shit, famine ain't. They're gonna have to leave from up out of Iran, man. You gonna see motherfuckers scattering. You gonna see people scattering straight up. They're gonna be going into Iraq. You know, that's gonna be the first place they're gonna go. They're gonna be heading to Iraq. You know what I'm saying? Saudi Arabia ain't gonna let none of them in. The Iraqis might let them in. You see, they might let them in. That's their next door neighbor, but Iraq ain't too much. It ain't too much. It's better than he say to a war criminal. Well, they all war criminals. Shit, they all war criminals. Shit, what about the Iran, Iraq? I'll keep telling y'all. Y'all keep looking at the United States. That's what I'm trying to get y'all out of that. You see? They are war criminals. The whole goddamn UN is a goddamn war criminal. Shit. I mean, let's break this shit down. Let's go into the records. You know, let's go into the records and shit. Look at what Iran and Iraq, they was in a damn how long a war they was in, and they was using all type of chemical warfare on each other and shit. Man. So they was using all type of biological and chemical warfare on each other. Right over there, the war between Iran and Iraq, which was a total war. They saying, I mean, they used everything that I mean, we talking about no nations have used. They used chemical and biological warfare on each other. You see what I'm saying? That's why they was trying to get that guy who was cousin to Saddam Hussein, his cousin. They call him Chemical Ali. And man, he had torched the whole damn a whole damn village, man, with chemical war, biological warfare, man. Took him out, you know, and so they wanted his, yeah, all of them, the whole damn UN. Shit, when you start breaking it down, every last one of them European, chemical, every one of them European, the Arabs too. Shit, all of them. Every last one of them. Russia too. China too. Japan too. All of them. All of them is war criminals. Shit, Korea want to fuck Japan up right now. Yeah. Yeah, they had it. Yeah. Iran do have the leverage until them goddamn nuclear plants come up out of there and them lights come up out of there. Yeah. At that point, they can continue to hold moves. You gonna be a vagabond, but you gonna be a goddamn vagabond. And if they knock your fucking oil out of there, and you ain't, how you gonna rebuild your nation? Because the only way you can rebuild your nation is with the oil. So if they knock your motherfucking electricity out, they knock your power plants out of there, they knock your water out of there, then they blow up your oil. What leverage is you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? Shit, they gonna find another way to get that shit to where it gotta go. You understand what I'm saying? They gonna figure a way out to get that shit where it gotta go. You understand? They ain't gonna keep, because at some point in time, the world is gonna be like, fuck this, both of y'all fucking up the money. And they gonna be ready to bring that shit. The world they gonna get upset. You see, at some point in time, Well, they took Venezuela. They took Venezuela. They took Venezuela. United States getting prepared to go to war with China. You see, this is a test run. They don't give a goddamn about nothing nobody out there talking about. This is a test run, and they getting prepared to deal. Okay, well, if Iran ain't Venezuela, what are they doing? What are they doing? They taking unlimited. I'm trying to. What's that? Sharif, tell me what they doing then. What are they doing? But they getting some missiles off, but your shit is fucked up. You fucked up. And I didn't ran this down on you 1,000 times. They knocked them goddamn power plants out of there. You done, man. You done, nigga. You done. You done. Okay? Yeah, he did. He did. He did. He did. He did. But at the same time, what do you do? We're gonna move to the next one. We're gonna move to the next one. But you got to ask yourself, if the man was, you don't know whether they was trying to get the nuclear. I believe they was trying to get the nuclear bomb. Why? Why wouldn't you? If you figuring the United States and the Israelis gonna run in on your nation and do this shit what they doing, what else gonna keep something like that from happening? They looking at North Korea, they looking at India, they looking at all the nations that got nuclear weapons, and they see the protection and the security that it provides for them. But the only thing is that Iran laces all these terrorist groups, the ones in which nobody want to talk about, like the ones in Africa. You see, is two major. Well, it's three. Because the other Arabs, they provide weaponry too, to a large degree. But you got Iran, you got Saudi Arabia, you got the United Arab Emirates, and all of them is lacing they proxies around the world, in the Middle East and in Africa, and they are causing mayhem, the devastation, and destruction in Africa that nobody is talking about. So I'm sick of that. I don't give a goddamn. I don't give a goddamn about none of that. Period. You see? Say America makes no clothes. Well, shit. And after they blow them motherfuckers up over there, they ain't gonna take their clothes because they ain't gonna need them. Shit. You ain't got no lights on. You ain't gonna see shit no way. Shit. Y'all gonna be over there in the goddamn dark. Tuesday gonna tell it all, family. So y'all remember now, I always tell family, I've been doing this a long time. I don't say shit haphazardly. I've been studying, doing this, the military geography now for over, damn near 25 years. You feel me? This is one of my strong points. And I come back so many times and say, I told you so. Okay, I told you so. And I told you so. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna work because we know the options. We know the options. And so and they're gonna knock their shit out. That's what they're gonna do. If they don't do it, they're gonna knock their shit. They're gonna put them in the dark. They're gonna put them in the dark. That's gonna be devastating right there. That's gonna be a wrap, because there's no way you can rebuild no nuclear facilities and no electric facilities. Man, y'all gonna be fucked up right there. Boom. He gonna fuck you up. Period. Okay. And so you could continue. And then if he knock you, or he probably ain't, he gonna, he might drain your oil. He gonna drain your oil. You see what I'm saying? They're gonna take that shit right over there to Saudi Arabia. They're gonna push it through that pipeline into the Red Sea, and they just gonna shoot that shit through the Suez Canal, and they're gonna be up out of there. They're gonna bomb your pipes. They're gonna bomb your oil facility. You're gonna be fucked up. And they're gonna dare somebody to go over there behind their ass to undo it. So that's and I'm actually thinking for the people, because the regime, what y'all don't understand, neither regime give a fuck about they citizens. Neither regime give a fuck about the citizens. So Iran, that's some whole shit what they doing over there. Got them people over there getting bombed because they don't give a goddamn. You know, all you had to do is say, "Oh, okay, I ain't building no bomb." North Korea did that and still got it, lying all the time. They were still doing it. I mean, you just play the game. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get your people bombed. Play the game. Yeah, we ain't doing shit. Come on over here. Got the shit over there in the mountain somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Kim Jong-un did that. But see, they not smart enough to do that. They dumb as hell, and they went over there and got their people bombed the fuck up and about to get it done work. If they knock that, that's crazy. They should overthrow their ass. They should overthrow them for the dumb moves that they making. That's a dumb ass move to bomb a goddamn infrastructure that it will probably take 30 years to rebuild. Half them motherfuckers gonna be dead. And the people, generations after they gone, it's gonna be 2 or 3 goddamn generations after they ass gone that's gonna still be suffering from them dumbass motherfucking decisions that these motherfuckers is making right now today. You see? Yeah. Yeah, they dumb as hell. But anyway, family, let's move to the next video. Appreciate y'all, man. Click some links over there. Get the likes up. Subscribe. Y'all already know. I shouldn't even have to tell you to do that. You ain't gonna get no commentary like this. And goddamn it, come back. After Tuesday, come back. Anybody out there, y'all gotta come back, and we're gonna talk about it, and we're gonna see if the general, if I'm on point, if I'm telling you what's right. You see what I'm saying? We'll find out come Tuesday. But anybody that believe otherwise, I want you to get your ticket right now. Thank you, family. I want you to get your ticket right now. Take your ass right on over there to Tehran, get your barbecue grill, you don't need no fire, because they're going to provide the fire for you. Put your goddamn meat on this and roll your blunt up, and goddamn it, and enjoy the party. And chime in when it go down. All right, family. I'll see y'all in a minute. Black Pop.